So when it comes to the feedback to my teammate Samantha, I analyzed different things, especially when I thought about the debate that we had in class. I think the debate is one of the best examples that I could analyze in this situation, because it is something that can be described as a conversation. Of course, you are at the point where you need to know how to explain your arguments, but also how to respond to the person just in that moment. So I think that will be my main point that I analyzed, and I thought that was the better thing to analyze. But also different homeworks that my teammate showed me that demonstrate the knowledge that she has on this of how fluently she speaks. And I think this was the best data that I had to come with these conclusions. And especially when it comes to my feedback, I think that the two main points that I have, there will be clarity and pronunciation. The first one, I think, when it comes to the clarity and pronunciation of my teammate, is something really good. She knows how to pronunciate different specific words, really important words that are the best when she's trying to explain something. And in this way, she knows how to put them explain it really well when it comes to talking. So I think these 2 points, clarity and pronunciation, are something that she knows how to handle it well. And she also knows how to keep developing these skills. For example, I feel like even though when we started the semester, the classes, the first days some of us talk, and to this day we have improved in certain ways. Like, for example, we know that we sometimes get certain words wrong, so we know how to improve, and that we need to improve in those situations. So I think that's something that my teammate Samantha knows, and she knows that she's always improving. So when I heard these videos that she has handed it from for homework, and also when I was paying attention to her in the debate, I feel that this is something that comes really good with her, the clarity and the pronunciation. But I also saw that the fluency and the confidence on how she speaks is something really well too. For example, in the debate, I remember that when she presented this argument, she presented it really well. She was confident about the thing that she was saying. So this gave her this fluency on how to say every single argument that she shared with us. And also the way that she said it, her voice, she was convincing. She knew that she needed to be convincing for people to know and to her argument, so they can vote for the team. So I think that's another 2 points that will be really, really something that I noticed on the example that she showed me, but also and more specific on the debate that we had on class. So this will be the main points: the fluency, the confidence, the clarity, and the pronunciation. This is something that I saw and on each of her work, and is something that I can resume and can conclude that she knows how to handle it well. So on to the next, when it comes to the feedback that my teammate gave to me, that I read and that she talked to me a little bit about. I was seeing that she also told me that I have good fluency, the way that I talk, but also as I read this feedback that she showed me, I feel like I can improve in certain ways or certain points. For example, the main thing that I thought that I can improve will be the way that I, the way that I analyze or the way that I keep updating the knowledge that I have. I feel like that's something important, even though that right now I can maintain a conversation normally, that I understand the thing that people say to me, but also that I can explain myself, explain my arguments, explain my ideas and opinions. I feel like it is something that I can also improve, the way that I talk, my pronunciation, the way that I say different words, but also the way that I speak. For example, my grammar, I think that's something that can improve, and also something that my teammate told me. So it is something really important that I can continue going, working on it. For example, I remember in the past years, of course, this has been a really long journey on learning how to speak this language. But I remember in my past years when I first started, I usually just the words that I didn't know how to pronounce it well, I usually like write them on a piece of paper until I really like get to analyze every single part of it. Like I used to write it and write it and write it until my head and my brain understand the thing that I wanted to say and how to say in the right way. So I think that's something that has helped me a lot over the years, because if you don't know even how the word is written, then that will also make it like more difficult to explain it and to improve that part of the information and the knowledge that you have. So yeah, this would be like the main point that I saw, and the main point on how I can continue improving the way that I learn and the way that I also talk. In this language, I feel like this has been a really long journey that I have improved it a lot. But also in this journey that I have over the years, I have been like reading and trying to write more things so I can continue improving. So that's something that I will continue to do, so I can keep getting better. So this will be how I can continue improving my knowledge and on the points that my teammate shared on me, and the thing that she analyzed on the homework that I shared to her, but also on the debate that she told me that she saw these main points on the debate. So this will be all for my part, and the way that I analyzed my teammates' part and the homework and the voice and every single data that was important to understand, but also the way that I analyzed the data that was given to me, that this positive feedback gave to me, and the ways that I can continue improving myself.
Hi, I'm Samantha, and this is my feedback to my teamwork Fiorella. First of all, I think and I can see that Fiorella is an intelligent and disciplined people. Fiorella is incredible brain and breathing, always striving for excellence. She pays close attention in class, consistently puts in an effort with her homework, and maintains high level of discipline. These qualities are clearly reflected in the well-structured and fact-based arguments that she presents during the debate. Another fact in Fiorella, my teamwork, is that she has a very good pronunciations. Her pronunciation stands out for its clarity and frequency. Whether in class, debate, or teamwork, she articles even the most complex words with ease. Never hastening or stumbling, her polished and confident pronunciation enhance the effectiveness of her communication in every. How can I improve with the feedback they share about me? After learning the feedback of my team, I can see another perspective about me, because before of this, I think that I doesn't have enough pronunciation, or I'm not so smart in English, but now I can see another perspective, but it's a good perspective, and I'm so glad about this. Also, I know I can be better in English, but first of all, I can step out my comfort zone and use more and new words, not always the same words of the same facts over things. I can use new and can learn more about this. Also, I want to have more confidence at talk with another and read. I know that the feedback my teamwork have to me doesn't say this, but I want to have more confidence at the time to talk with another people and also to read with another or for myself. I want to have more confidence in this class in Spanish and English in my life. This activity, as I talk before, helps me to know another perspective about me, but a good one. And I know that obviously I need to be better in English, and I want to, but I doesn't know, or I doesn't think that the other people think that I have a good English and a good pronunciation. And well, that's all. One. Thank you so much for your attention.